Welcome to Game Dev Story. This is Hybridsteel, and today I have a goal. My goal is to get to 1 million units sold. We've got a brand new studio, as you saw in my last video. We've got a brand new member of the team. You haven't seen her yet. And I'm going to be honest, it's very annoying. We've got like 500,000 sales under our belt. We've hit that goal. The next one is 1 million. And if we can make it, then we know we can reach to the proverbial moon that's in the sky. Hopefully in this video we'll hit it, and then I'll be excited, I'll be happy, and you never know what will happen next. My last couple of games have been bloody good. Now, when we moved to this studio, we didn't have a lot of cash, so we made this game called Chopping Bits. It sold 75,000 copies. It wasn't good, but it was good enough to get us a little bit of like capital that we could actually boost on. Our next game, we did Blades of Truth, which was a samurai puzzle game, I think it was, and it sold 272,000 copies. Everything just fell into place, and it's amazing. And then we did Samurai Ways, which is nearly 500,000 units. Now, the reason why we were able to do this is we were making games for the Game Boy, or in this game it's called the Game Kid, so it's good. Hey, we just sold 500,000 copies of Samurai Ways. There you go. This is how exciting we are. We're at $3.7 million. And there we go. We made a little bit of cash off of this as well. Basically, I had to do something whilst I was doing this. So we're going to develop a brand new game. Money is no object. This is the brand new thing that just came out. We're going to make a game for the Play Gear, which is the Game Gear for all those people out there who weren't born in the 90s. Right, here we go. So what we need to do is we need to make... And this music goes on and on all the time. So we need to make like the best game in the world. We're going to make a simulation game. Is there a different popular thing that we could do? I'm going to do a ninja simulation. So yeah, because this is cheaper. I know we could do a ninja movie combo. This is amazing. We're going to do this. Budget plus eases burden on staff. Speed plus quality. You know what? We've got the money. We're going to do it. This is going to cost us $1.7 million. I think we're going to have to put polish in. Definitely. Approachability has to go up as well. We need to make the best game in the world, well, the best ninja simulation game possible. He just came up with a great idea for a movies game. That's bloody fantastic. This guy's going to kick ass. I'm looking forward to it. We're going to make lots of money, and I'm going to go and slap the critics in the face if they disagree with me. I've had enough of their naysay. I've had enough of their negativity. They can go and blow a goat for all I care right now. We've got a fan letter. Hello, I first heard of Hybrid Labs at the recent Game Deck show. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. We did a Game Deck show. We had people coming up, have a look at our games in the booth. My guy looked like he'd had a pineapple shoved up his arse. He looked so depressed, but it was all good. I was very impressed that someone was making games like yours. So I went to my local shop and bought a bunch of your games. I'm pretty sure I'm the biggest Hybrid Labs fan. If you are a biggest Hybrid Labs fan, by the way, hit the like, subscribe and notifications button below for all other updates and everything else I do on this channel. If you want to be a fan of this channel, that's all you've got to do. I hope you'll keep surprising me with your games in the future. Yes, we will. Now we just sit back and watch the charts go up. I'm going to spend an obscene amount of money on this game, alright? I'm going to get the biggest, bestest developers I can afford. We just sold 554,000 copies of our previous game, and now we're already making a new one. Let's go! The beta version of the current game is coming up. Alright, okay, so music-wise, I'm thinking we're actually going to get someone in here to do this. Wolfgang? Yeah, we'll get Wolfgang Smith to do it. Let's go. 4 times, and that guy just worked his arse off. We've only got 700,000 left. We've spent quite a lot of money on this game now. Has good. Okay, we're good. So this is going to be a simulation movie. A new graphical record has been set. I'm going to call this Ninja. Well, actually, no. I'm going to call it Chop Chop Pie. Chop Chop Party. Here we go. Some people may like it. Screw you. They worked hard on it. Screw you. Good but limited. Screw you. I like this kind of game. I like you too. Let's go. The scores are pretty low, but who cares? How you doing, guys? I just thought I'd stop you just a second. I just want to say a massive thank you to these people over here. These people have either hit the join, the super chat button, or even the super thanks button during my videos and live streams. So thank you very much, guys. Most appreciated. Back to the video. The critics are always wrong. It's time for the Global Game Awards. They'll be giving a number of awards away. Hybrid Lab. We have 3 games in. Let's go!
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. First up is Best Graphical Design.
The design award goes to... not me. Bunyan for the Senga. Screw you. Next is the 100k pack for the Best Music Award. Not me. So screw you. Street Cleaner 2 Campcom. Not me. Before we award the grand prize, this is the worst game ever. Not mine. Yes, it's not my game. I like the fact that I haven't been awarded the worst game prize ever. Let's go to the main one. Hold on, my one... I've just seen Ninja in there. Come on, Blades of Truth. Come on, Blades of Truth. No, that just sucks. We needed another million, but we can make a million off the next game. It's okay. Right, now before things start disappearing really quickly, I'm going to get my people to do a contract. It doesn't have to be anything amazing. We'll just do character design for something. Right, we need to develop a brand spanking new game. It's 3 million, so that's not... Let's do this. So I reckon we'll do a simulation game, because we knock sim games out the park. We're going to focus on quality. We're going to save some money. We're going to rip this one apart. This is going to be the game, I hope, that's going to really, really do us. Go for it, mate. This is a movie simulation game, but it is a winning combination. And... we've now got enough to do another load of creativity boosting. Look at that creativity boost. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because the game's direction match, movies have gone up to level 3. Fantastic. The alpha's done. Fantastic. Who would you put in charge of character design? Oh, hello. I think it's going to be D. You'll be okay, D. Don't worry. See? That's not bad. For someone who was doubting their own skills, 25 on art. Not at all. Not bad. The fun of the game is quite high. Good. 50. I think we're actually going to break a record. Anne, yes, it is your turn. Let's do this, Anne. Bring up that sound. She even adds fun to it. Look at what she's just done to this game. Oh, it's just beautiful. Beautiful. Just a little bit more. Our 14th game. Fun is at 60. This is going to be, I don't know, Saturday night live. Let's go. It looked fun. That's good. Too short. Screw you. This is pretty good. Too short. Screw you. 22 points is all right. I can deal with 22 points. And global awards. Again, we've got 2 games up for it. Best design, Virtua Negotiator, not ours. Solomon's Lock, not ours. Simu Village 3000 DX, definitely not ours. Worst game, definitely not ours. From Capcom. Grand prize, not ours. Damn it. At least we're getting into nominations though. We will win one at some point. So this game is selling ridiculously well. This is we just sold 300,000 copies of this game in our first week. We are number 3 in the board. We are so close. They're discontinuing the Neo Geo. Oh dear. Come on, 1 million. We're so close. So close. Come on. The work for the game. Yeah, the project is good. We're good. Okay, we'll take the 100 grand. Just let's develop another contract quickly. A cheap one. It's gonna be good. All right. 11 weeks, 200 grand. Excellent. We'll do the town mascots. It's okay. It's all good. 915. 930. Come on, you smegger. Everybody online is talking about Saturday Night Live. Brilliant. Buy it. Come on. Come on. Jabronis. It's slowing down. It can't slow down now. No. 995,000 units. Come on. What? Only 5,000 more units. 4,000 more units. No. 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 It nearly made it. 996,272 units. We were less than 4,000 sales away from breaking a million. Well, you know what they say. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. There are 3 million people who play on the Nintendo Game Kit. 250,000 for development cost. I'm going to build an action RPG, a movie RPG with budget and quality. This game is going to cost me $970,000 to make. This gives me $3 million to play with to bring in some of the best artists and people in order to create a 1 million unit sold game. Let's go. Right, I'm going to polish this. I'm going to put more polish on there. Innovation is going to go up as well. We're doing RPGs and movies, okay? This has to be the greatest game we can ever produce. I want my man John to produce it. He just came up with a good idea. That's good. Come on, John. Think 1 million units. That's all you've got to do, mate. Think 1 million units, and all will be good for you. There'll be a bonus in it for you if you can get to me to 1 million units. Let's go. You know what? I'm willing to take that chance. Well done, Decoder. D's knocking it out of the park. We're killing. The fun of our current game is quite high. That's good. That's where I want it to be. I want this game to shine. I want this game to be the 1 million unit sales that we've been looking for. Okay, and no disrespect, but I'm getting Art Major in here to do $1 million worth of artwork for our game. This has to be the best game ever for the studio. We have to make it in the industry. I want to win an award for this game because I think that's what it is. It's time to get serious, guys. We need to absolutely obliterate this game. Look at our score. That was $1 million worth. So we need to do. The beta version is now ready. We're 80% through this game, and I'm gonna spend the money, $1.1 million, to bring in a music composer to this game. This better be worth it because I'm now down to $955,000 and I'm on the edge of my seat right now. I really need this to work. Oh my god. I've got to put a creativity boost into this as well. So use item, creativity. We're going to use this on John. He's a very creative person. Should be good. Oh yeah. smashing it, even if it's just a little bit of fun. That puts us up a little bit, 83% fun. 83 marks on fun, man. Our company's game is number 16. It's complete. A game with such good sound should be promising. We have set records across the board. We have done amazing. I'm going to call this The Last Action Hero, because that was a good film. And then we're going to ship it. They've come a long way. Best game of the year. Its content was good. Best game of the year. 2 best games of the year. And now we've got 950 grand to put into advertising. I'm going to do $650,000 worth of advertising. Now I'm going to stick them on a little contract so they're not bored. I've poured my heart and soul into The Last Action Hero. We just made 351,000 units in the first week. This has to get 1 million units. I'm going to be watching this ranking board so very, very well. It's time for the Global Games Awards. Oh, we missed out. Damn it. But we do have 2 considerations. Let's go. Best design, Punch Out. That's not me. Best music, The Last Action Hero. We won! We won the Best Music Award. Zebra. What's this? This is the worst game? Oh, good. It's not me again. Omega Man. I remember it from last time. The grand prize. Super Sergio. Oh, that's priceless. That's good. Oh my god, that was amazing. We're still going. 470,500. We've done 500,000 sales. Do you want to spend 2.5 grand to get 2.5 million to go to a new office? Yeah, sure. We'll just go. We're in a new office. It's all good, guys. We've upgraded. Sources say that Hybrid Labs, which should be a familiar name to any game fan by now, has recently moved to new offices. The new offices are in a prime location near a train station and are carpeted with the finest Persian rugs. Oh yes, because we are stuck up. The president commented that it's my job to provide a workplace that brings out the best in our employees, and indeed it seems to be working. The company has been flooded with applications for work. Oh yes. And we're still up. We're still 500,000 up. We've still got a contract to do for the next 7 weeks. We're 800 to 850, 880, 900,000, 930, 950,000, 900. Here we go. Yes, 1 million. Yes. Finally, after all the struggle. Oh my god. Oh, that's just right. First off, just develop another package for someone, just so we got something to do for a little bit. We just did 1 million units sold. 1 million units, guys. That was the goal. 1 million units was the goal, and that's where we're at now. We just hit with. Oh my god. This little game studio from those humble beginnings has come all the way to where we are today. The popular game, The Last Action Hero, has now sold more than 1 million units. Oh yes, it has, and I take pride in my team for doing that. This is the first RPG game in some time to reach this mark. That goes to prove that we can build the best RPG games in the world, and has proved quite popular even with people in the game industry. As one retail store owner put it, it sells out as soon as we put it on the shelves. I've been playing it too, and to try and discover why it's so popular, and now I'm hooked. Do you want to know why it's so popular? Is because I spent a shed ton of cash on that game. Now my sales are suffering. One can only wonder how many units it will end up selling. Thanks to this article, this fan base is going to go through the roof. The Last Action Hero, even though the film was not the best of films, the game has been phenomenal. The game is better than the film. We're making so much damn money right now on this game. Is 1.2 million. All right, can we just agree that The Last Action Hero, the video game, was just much better than the actual film? That's cool. Okay, so we've got these brand spanking new options now. We can build a sequel. We can build it on the platform previous. You don't have any Hall of Fame games. I don't have any. That's a shame. Okay, so I can't do that one. So let's have a look. Let's have a look at consoles. To develop your own console, you will need at least one hardware engineer. Well, I need to hire some people then, don't I? So first off, let's get my people onto a contract so they don't get bored. We'll get them to build a mini game in 6 weeks. The Last Action Hero is now off the market. It sold 1.2 million copies, guys. That has just sealed the deal. This games company is going to be the best games company in the entire universe. I don't care about the world anymore. The universe is a much bigger plane to be looking for. We need to be finding the best in the world. We are the best in the world. We will get there. We will win an award for being the best in the world. I reckon next year at the awards ceremony, we are going to be beasting the best in the world. Alright, cool. So let's have a look at this. So I need to hire some staff. I need to hire some cool people. We could do Hollywood agent for $3.5 million. Jeebus. and then we're going to get some like proper cool people to work here, and all we have to do is just make really cool games. But I don't want to do that just now. The reason why I don't want to do that just now is because I feel like we need to work on getting the licenses opened up to build better games and to build on more futuristic platforms that will be coming to our industry. And that's all good. So let's have a look. See, the play gear is going to be, it's going to be discontinued. We now need to look into the future. Okay, so with the game kid, that I reckon the game kid is going to be very close to like dying very soon. This was the latest one to have it, and this is $5 million to buy the license. It's probably going to cost us around $2 million to make the game, so we need to make more money. That is the downside. If we can beast out one more game from this, right, we're going to look for a winning combination. I'm going to go for a simulation, because we can build sim RPGs. We're going to build a sim RPG because it's adding to the benefit of being where we are now. And I'm going to build a dating sim RPG on a budget plus, which is going to cost us $1 million to make, right? The last game we made netted us $3.2 million. If we can just rack in the cash and get ready for the next installment of Games Console, we'll buy the license outright and just start developing straight away. That's all we need to do. So we're going to be doing a sim RPG dating game. If you guys want to see how good this game goes, let me know in the comments section below. I'm going to be doing another episode, and that is what this game, the next episode is going to be following from this direction. We're in a brand new office. We've just sold 1 million units on our last game, The Last Action Hero. The game was better than the film, unfortunately. And that, our brand new sim RPG dating game, is where we're going in the next one. So if you want to follow it, if you want to carry on for this journey, if you want to be here for that, if you want to be here for that process to watch this games company break more records, hit that like, hit that subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. Join me in the next video, guys, because this is going to be a beast of a... It's going to be a beast of an endeavour. So thank you very much for coming by. I have been Hybridsteel. I want to see you all in I want to see you all in another video. I want to see you back here bright and early for the next instalment of Game Dev Story. Until then, peace out. Have fun. Enjoy everything you guys do. Boom. Fist bump to you. Here we go.